Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason, speaking to you in my bedroom in the great state of Kansas. And this is kind of the second music trivia I've done on the channel with Nick and Scott. Were on there last time as well, going head to head. And I believe Nick won that time. Um, but it was a good round. I think both contestants are very knowledgeable in music. So I imagine it's going to be like last time. You'll get probably a fair amount of them. There's some that you might not be able to get, hopefully, so it's going to be a little challenging. I try to make it a little challenging, but yet possible to hopefully, it's not totally out of your realm, the possibilities or something like that. So it should be a lot of fun. And anybody watching, I don't know, I hope you enjoy like just getting some music trivia and see if you can guess the answers before the contestants do. I think it'd be enjoyable. Anyways, I had a lot of fun putting these questions together. I think I have more fun doing this than actually being a contestant, where I'm like trying to answer it. I'm like, uh, where I'm like, oh dang it, like I missed it, or someone got there faster than me, and I'm like, come on. And it gives Scott a chance to be involved in the trivia, I guess, as well.
Yeah, I've been making the trivia boards more recently.
Yeah, you've done two of them, I think,
Yeah.
and or maybe, and I've done, yeah, it's my second one, anyways. So yeah, it's just some fun between friends, I guess. And I don't have a big prize. My prize is always just, I like to just say, name me what band or artist you want me to deep dive. I guess that's always my.
Hey, that's a pretty big
um,
prize. It's a lot of different
Which
albums
artist?
you got to listen to.
Which artist did I have you deep dive when I won?
Kansas. I did Kansas, so I
Oh
did,
yeah, yeah.
and I did deep dive them. It took three parts to do it, but I did three parts and deep dived kind of their whole thing. I still need. I'm gonna do an album ranking and a top 10 songs. I'm still working on that part of the Kansas thing. But anyways, yeah. So that's what we're going for. So I have two rounds, six category, or yeah, six categories, 5 questions per category. One being the easiest question and five being the hardest question in each category. So we'll just go back and forth between Scott and Nick picking the category and what number they want to go for, and just kind of go back and forth
How
between the
much categories
two.
do we have? Sorry to interrupt.
What's that?
How much categories do we have?
Six categories.
Okay.
Um, so for round one, I guess I'll give you the categories that we're going for. All right. First one is before they were famous. So questions about an artist, what they did before they were famous. Pretty easy. Number two, who is this about? I give you the song. You tell me who was this song written about or written for. Number three, hello, goodbye. I give you the album. You give me the song on the album that either has hello in the title or goodbye in the title. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So,
I like that.
so you have
Creative.
to look. So I'll give you the album. Then you have to remember. Okay, what song is on this album that has either hello or goodbye in the title? All right. Number four is I call it changed or misheard lyrics. So I'm gonna give you questions about either they had to change the lyrics or there's lyrics that they misheard and everybody thinks it's this, but it's not. Anyway, so you'll get it, I guess, when I get the questions there. Um, all right. Five is Oscar winning songs. So yeah, questions about people who won Oscars uh, for the song category. And then the last one, I think will be very fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. And that is quotes from the Music Junkies. So I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you a quote that somebody quoted, and then you have to answer what that quote was about, basically, or something like that. Anyways,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I think that one will be interesting enough. Anyways, that is the six categories, and I think maybe Scott, since you didn't win last time, maybe you can pick first.
Can I have hello goodbye for three?
All right. The name of the album is Rick is 21.
Oh no. Oh wait. What is hello Mary Lou goodbye heart?
That is correct. Okay, I did. Yeah, I was one where I was like, I don't know. I thought Nick might know it, but I wasn't sure if Scott would.
I only remember that because A, there's a really bad CCR cover of it on Mardi Gras, but B, I watched you guys early 60s top 10 albums and you're like, this is one of the only albums that was any good that had any good songs on it.
I
Yeah.
have that album. It's my favorite Rick Nelson album.
So like yeah. Yeah, I remember it was it was an okay album from what I remember.
Well, for the time period, it was like early 60s. It's
Oh yeah, true.
anyways. All right, so Scott's on the board for 3 points. So Nick, you get to pick the next category.
I'll go with the Music Junkie quote for one.
All right. What song had Jacob Martin say, I quote, he can take a poop in his hat?
Hats off to Roy Harper.
That is correct.
All right, I'll take Music Junkies for 5.
All right. Nick described this song as being childish and granny, which caused a heated debate between him and Ryan Cam.
That's
That's,
easy. Scott's gonna.
When I'm 64.
That is correct.
That's the only thing that sucks about like having to like wait, like right. We have to wait, right? Like because she could jump and be like, hey,
I don't know. I know. I was trying to. I couldn't remember if you. So yeah, I just love the childish and granny. So that I guess I get it away. I wasn't trying to give too much away with that quote, but I thought there's just enough there you might remember that quote.
Yeah, because it could have also been I'll Follow the Sun or any of the other ones that
That's
said that.
true, actually. Yeah.
I actually rewatched that episode recently for
Except for Obla Di Obla Da. Not that one.
I love that song. That's I'll never not.
It's still one of my favorite moments is when Nick said this song was childish and granny, and Ryan Camp's like, "Oh, please explain."
Hold on, we're going to have an explanation here.
You're gonna have to explain this.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Music Junkies for 4.
All right. What album did Nick describe as, I quote, sounds like a drunk Bob Dylan?
Hold on. Oh my god, I can't remember the name off the. I know it. I can think of it. Damn. Gotcha.
That is correct.
That's it.
Okay.
Drunk Bob Dylan singing jazz.
Drunk Bob Dylan. Yep. That's it. I was gonna say that's like my full quote.
That was my memory, so I didn't look back at that episode, but I think that's what you said.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
And I thought that was a funny quote, so I was like, yeah, I gotta put that in there. All right, Scott.
I'll take Music Junkies for 3.
What Rush song did Jason say, I quote, was forgettable,
Vital Signs.
leaving Nick with his head in his hands?
Vital Signs.
That is correct.
Screw it. Let's finish the Music Junkies with the last one. 2.
All right. What album did we review that put Breyer in a rage, yelling, I quote, no, it's not that funny?
Tusk.
That's correct.
All right, I'll take Hello Goodbye for 500. I mean, sorry, 5.
Yeah.
Not that much. Divided by 100.
All right. Name of the album is Back to Bedlam.
Back to Bedlam. Is that John Denver or something? Oh no! How do I not? What is this? I'm just gonna say the name of the song is just straight up Goodbye.
That is not right.
Goodbye, my lover.
You're right. Goodbye, my lover.
What is this?
It is what's his name?
James Blunt.
James Blunt. It's his big album. That was a big hit off of it. Goodbye, my lover.
Okay, I don't know that.
It's a good song.
I'm gonna go with Hello and Goodbye for 4.
The name of the album is Rocky Mountain High.
The John Denver album, right?
Yeah.
And there's no like time limit, right?
No.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of the album right now. And you know it's crazy. I really like this album too. Trying to think. Goodbye Again.
That's correct.
Oh, great.
All right, Scott.
What are all the categories again?
We have Before They Were Famous, Who's This About, Hello Goodbye, Changed or Misheard Lyrics, and Oscar-winning songs.
Let's take Who Is This About for 5.
Mrs. Robinson by Simon Garfunkel.
That's about, well, it was originally, like, in the context of the movie, it was about Mrs. Robinson, the character from the movie The Graduate, but it was originally about Mrs. Roosevelt.
That is correct. He wrote for Eleanor Roosevelt originally, but that didn't really work as well. I guess it would have been Here's to You, Mrs. Roosevelt. I guess it would, but yeah, when they got to do the movie, I guess they changed it to Robinson. But I don't know how that really fits in with. Don't know how that fits in with Roosevelt, but
I'm gonna go with Before They Were Famous for 5.
all right. This British singer appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show performing the musical Oliver. This was the same show that the Beatles made their American debut.
You performed Oliver.
Yeah, this British singer performed Oliver on the same show as the Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
Davy Jones.
That's correct.
Oh, wow.
How did you get that?
Oh, you know how I got it? Because you know how sometimes I get obsessed with the Monkees, and that's like all I talk about. Sometimes I like go really deep into the Monkees, and
Okay.
I managed to find out about that. I forgot how I found out about it, but because I know what's his name. I was gonna say Neil Young. Nesmith. I know he was.
Neil
Say Neil Young. That's so the Buffalo Springfield thing, but yeah, Nesmith, he was into music, but I was like, what did Davy Jones do? Because I know he was into music, kind of ish. So
Yeah, he was an actor, yeah, but he did musicals. I thought that was a crazy trivia thing. That's crazy that Davy Jones was on the same show as the Beatles.
Let's take Misheard Lyrics for 5.
In concert, John Fogerty sings these misheard lyrics instead of the original lyrics for Bad Moon Rising.
There's a bathroom on the right.
Correct. I think it's funny that he actually sings those in his concerts, though.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. What's the last category that has 5?
Oscar.
Oscar-winning songs.
I'll go with Oscar-winning songs for 500. 5.
Mm-hmm. Bob Dylan finally won an Oscar in 2001 for this song.
Which year was it?
2001.
Okay, I heard all of his albums.
Don't think it's on any of his albums.
Things Have Changed.
That's right.
Okay, I went to a Bob Dylan craze at one point, so I was trying to think like songs from 2001.
Nick has 24 and Scott has 21, by the way, is what the score is right now.
Let's take Misheard Lyrics for 4.
All right. Ray Davis changed the lyrics to the song Lola from "It tastes like Coca-Cola" to these lyrics because the BBC has strict rules on product placement.
Tastes just like cherry cola.
That's correct.
I'll go Oscar songs for 4.
What Pixar songwriter won his first Oscar for the Monsters Incorporated song "If I Didn't Have You"?
Who was it?
Yeah.
Huh. Who wrote If I Didn't? Trying to think. And that was. Oh, I could be wrong. Randy Newman?
That's correct.
I'm like, because he did the Toy Story stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, did he also do Monsters Inc?
But he didn't win to Monsters Inc. That's the first time he won an Oscar. He was nominated a
He
bunch of
didn't win.
times.
You didn't win if you have a friend. You have a friend in me.
No, it didn't win for Toy Story. It wasn't until Monsters Incorporated.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know.
That's a great song.
All right. What all do we have left here?
All right. We have Before They Were Famous. You got 1 through 4 on that. Who's This About? You got 1 through 4 on that one. Hello, Goodbye. You got 1 and 2. Change or Misheard Lyrics. You got 1, 2, 3. And Oscar winning songs. You got 1, 2, 3.
Who's this about for 4?
Diamonds and Rust by Joan Baez.
Bob Dylan?
That's correct. Gosh, yeah, you guys are getting these really good.
What's the last 4 again?
Before They Were Famous.
I'm gonna go Before They Were Famous for 4.
All right. This 1970s singer got his start playing piano for Bette Midler.
Is there anything Bette Midler is famous for?
Wind Beneath My Wings?
That's Bette Midler.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it plays piano for her.
Yeah.
I have no idea. You have to tell me.
All right, Scott, do you?
What was the full clue again?
This 1970s singer got his start playing piano for Bette Midler.
1970s singer. That is Barry Manilow?
That's correct. Is that just a guess?
Yeah.
Good guess. Yeah, do you know Barry Manilow? Of course.
Copacabana?
Yeah.
I Write the Songs, which he
Yeah,
did not
yeah.
write the song. Bruce Johnston did.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought that was interesting that he played piano for Bette Midler
Yeah.
before he became famous. But anyways. All right, so now goes to Scott because that was Nick's question.
Let's go ahead and go back to changed or misheard lyrics, whichever one has I think it's 3.
3, yeah. Adele was the first singer to win an Oscar for a James Bond theme song, which shares the same name as the movie.
Skyfall.
That's correct.
Was that changed or misheard lyrics, or was that Oscar songs?
Oh, I did the wrong one. That was Oscar songs.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'll go.
That's my bad.
No, you're good. I'll go with the changer misheard lyrics for 3.
Okay, sorry. That was my fault. You got the 3 though. All right, sorry. Change or misheard lyrics for 3. All right. The Rolling Stones on the Ed Sullivan Show had to change the lyrics. Let's spend the night together to this.
Let's spend some time together.
That is correct.
Complete with
Yeah, with eye rolls and everything.
I watched it recently. It's so funny. I'm watching
It
it.
looks so like
Let's spend some time together. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Or you could be like the Doors, who literally just didn't give a crap and just sang the real words anyway. And we're like, we're just not going to play the Ed Sullivan Show anymore.
yeah.
All right, Scott's in the lead, 34-31 now.
Let's see. We have before they were famous. We have what else? What else we have left?
Yeah, before they were famous, Who's This About? Hello, Goodbye, Change or Misheard Lyrics, and Oscar-winning songs.
What's the highest one on Who's This About?
3.
All right, we'll take that.
All right, Carrie Ann by the Hollies.
Marianne Faithful.
That's correct. Wow. Yeah, you guys know this.
I'll go with the other three before they were famous.
Before They Make Me Run.
This guitar player backed Little Richard in the 1960s.
Jimi Hendrix.
That's correct. You guys are killing it.
We'll take Hello Goodbye for 2.
Waiting for the Sun is the name of the album.
Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name?
That is correct.
I think Scott's going to run away with the victory because a lot of these are easy now.
Well, we gotta remember we got a double round.
You got a round 2 coming up.
Round 2.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a double round. I'm going to go with Before They Were Famous for 2.
This band got their start backing Linda Ronstadt.
Lindy Ronstadt?
Linda Ronstadt, yeah.
Oh,
Linda-
I know this.
What's your famous song?
You're No Good.
What's it called? Yeah, that was one of hers. She had a couple big ones. I'm forgetting my favorite one is.
The Stone Paniers? I have no idea.
Okay.
That was just a random guess.
It's the Eagles.
Yep, Eagles.
Yeah, I was confused. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge Eagles fan, so that's why I didn't know.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty interesting. Before they were famous, they were backing somebody else, and then became more famous than that person. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't even know who she was.
Yeah, she had some hits.
We'll go ahead and finish out Hello Goodbye.
Name of the album is Breakfast in America.
Goodbye Stranger.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, Hello Goodbye is gone.
I'm gonna go with what are the last categories?
Before they were famous, Who's This About? Change or Misheard Lyrics, Oscar-winning songs.
Change lyrics for 2.
The Doors got banned from the Ed Sullivan Show for singing these lyrics to their hit song "Light My Fire."
You know I couldn't get much higher.
Yeah, I guess "higher" was not an acceptable word.
Even though they had a
Drug
song,
reference.
even though they were probably didn't they play Backdoor Man?
That doesn't mean what it means nowadays.
From what I heard, they rehearsed it and they changed the lyrics to something like "Girl, you couldn't get much better" or something. I can't remember what it was. It was like, yeah, I think it was a "Girl, you couldn't get much better" was what they're supposed to sing, but then he said "higher." And
We'll take Who's This About for 2.
"Sweet Judy Blue Eyes" by Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Judy Collins.
That's correct.
What are the categories left again? I'm sorry.
Before they were famous, you got 1 there. Who's This About? You got 1. Change or Misheard Lyrics, you got 1. And Oscar-winning songs, you got 2 on that.
I'll have misheard lyrics for 1.
What song had this common misheard lyrics? "Excuse me while I kiss this guy"?
Oh, Purple Haze.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
We'll take.
And I've
Who's
heard
This-
people swear that that's the lyrics. I'm telling them, no, that's not the lyric.
We'll take Who's This About for one.
Layla by Derek and the Dominoes.
Patty Boyd Harrison.
That's correct. What? Eric Clapton singing about? Who would have thought?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'll go with the Oscar for 2.
Elton John won his first Oscar for this Disney song.
Oh, Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
That is correct. Very good. See, there's a couple choices there, but yeah, you got the right one.
I figured it would be that one because it's it's like the most Elton John of the songs in that movie.
Yeah.
Like
I think he was nominated for the first song.
Circle of Life.
Circle of Life, I think, got nominated. I think Kuna Matata got nominated. It got like 3
that's a
nominations.
great song, Circle of Life, but I don't know for some reason that
It
doesn't
is.
scream Elton like Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I just, you know what? I wish there's like a version of like younger Elton when he was like younger and his voice wasn't deep, singing that. That would be like one of my favorite Elton John songs.
Yes.
Yeah. Drugs messed up his voice.
Yeah. All right. So you got Before They Were Famous or Oscar-winning songs.
We're going to go with Before They Were Famous for one.
This guitar player toured with the Beach Boys, replacing Brian Wilson.
Glenn Campbell.
That's correct.
Okay, what's my question gonna be?
Phil Collins won an Oscar for this Disney song.
I'm trying to think of the name. I know it's like 2 worlds, 1 family. I'm just like, is it called 2 worlds? I don't know. It's like, or 1 world, 2 families.
That is the name of the song, but it's
That's not the one
You'll
that
Be in
won
My
the Oscar.
Heart.
You'll Be in My Heart's the one that won.
I say I couldn't get the name.
You'll be in my heart. The other song's a really good song too, though. But it's from the Tarzan movie. All right. So end of round 1, we have Scott with 47, Nick with 39.
Yeah,
Pretty
Scott's pulling away with the victory right now.
Well, he's got a couple steals in there. That's kind of helped.
Right. I think the questions in the second round are twice as much though, so
And we'll have Nick go first since he is behind.
Is it the same category?
Sorry, I'll give you the categories. No, different categories. All right, category 1, Weird Al Yankovic song parodies. I'll give you the Weird Al Yankovic song. You give me the original song that he's parodying.
nice.
Oscar-winning performances by singers. These are Oscars won by a singer for an acting performance. So I'll be interested if you guys know those or not.
Okay.
Black or White. I'll give you the album name. You give me the song that either has black or white in the song title.
All right.
All right. Then next one is comeback albums.
I think that's
And I-
self-explanatory, like albums that like brought them back on the map.
Yeah, and I try to. I'm not going to give you the artist though, so I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of a subtle hint to who the artist is in the question, because I didn't want to make it too obvious. So
Okay.
the answer to each question is an album, not an artist. I just wanted to make that clear. So you're not trying to guess the artist; it's the album. That's the comeback. Okay. Next one is Last Call. This is the last album by this artist. Sometimes it's the last one they'll ever do. Sometimes it's the last one they've done so far.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
And then the last category is Grammy fun facts. So about the Grammys.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
go with you're good. I'm gonna go with Weird Al for 5.
Name the song is Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. I haven't heard that song in a while. All right, I gotta think about that song. I remember. I think. I'm thinking of a song right now, like playing the melody. I'm like, And I can't. I can't let Scott sing. I mean, I can't let him steal because MacArthur Park.
That is correct. You got it.
I say right now Scott's like way ahead of me, so I can't let him steal anymore from my questions.
I'm gonna take comeback albums for 4.
All right. This 1984 solo album will be this singer's 5th album overall, and also her best-selling album for her career.
That's Private Dancer by Tina Turner.
That is correct. Wow, good job. Do you just remember the year?
It's a good year for music. 1984.
I thought that was a hard question, but yeah. All right, let me do the math here. What am I doing? All right. All right, back to you, Nick.
What's another one I could use for 5? Sorry, I have a forgetting the topics.
Oscar-winning performances by singers, black or white.
Black or white for 5.
All right, name of the album is, if I'm pronouncing it right, Abraxas.
Abraxas by who?
I'm not saying who is by. I'm just saying the album.
Abraxas. I don't know if I've ever heard that album before.
I know
That's
this. I know this.
Oh no, Scott.
It's probably some album Braxis. It's probably, I can't let Scott steal from me. Braxis. Oh, I think I know who it is. Black Magic Woman.
That's right. You got it.
I'm trying to think of like artists. I'm like, who? I'm like,
See, I wouldn't know that answer. So, all
Braxis.
right, Scott.
Let's take Black or White for 4.
Doesn't matter.
All right, name of the album is Straight Outta Linwood.
White Nerdy.
That's right.
I was to say that's for me. I'm like, because it's from Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
was
know
like,
if you knew.
Obviously,
where that
that's
came from.
that's a Weird Al album, but I'm like, what Weird Al song has?
That's
Black
what I
or
mean.
White
That's
in
what
it?
I'm like. That's why I kind of like cross it off. I'm like, can I think of a Weird Al Yankovic album with white or black? I'm like, oh, yeah, white nerdy.
Why didn't you?
What's another one I could go for 5?
Oscar-winning performances by singers, comeback albums, Last Call, and Grammy Fun Facts.
I'm gonna go with the comeback album.
All right, this 2000 Grammy Award-winning album is the only album to produce 2 songs that won Record of the Year.
And it was the winner.
Yeah. It won in 2000, but also it's the only one to have 2 songs on the album win Record of the Year for 2 different years.
You know, it's funny. I don't know if you did a deep dive on this band, but it's another. I think it's another Santana album, Supernatural.
No,
That is wrong.
that is
Oh.
All You Can't Leave Behind by U2. The songs are Beautiful Day and Walk On.
That's correct.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a hard question, unless you know
Yeah.
YouTube really well.
No,
I guess.
that is a tricky one. I'm gonna go Last Call for 5.
All right. This famous singer and piano player collaborated with Brandy Carlisle for his 33rd studio album in 2025.
Elton John, Who Believes in Angels.
That's correct. See, I had no idea about that album. I just looked it up and
I don't know why I keep forgetting. I'm gonna go with Weird Al Yankovic for 4.
all right. Name of the song is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, this is another hard one. Spider-Man. You did a deep dive on him, right?
Yeah.
Explains why. Explains why. Yeah, explains it. Hmm. Oh, it's a superhero?
No,
I have no idea. Scott, I'm sure you probably know.
Piano Man.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Give us a song, you're a piano man. Spider-Man's give us swing us a web, you're the Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Let's
Scott has 82, by the way, and Nick has 59.
Yeah, my chances are decreasing.
Well,
Okay.
Scott keeps stealing your answers. It's
Yeah.
hurting you.
let's take last call for 4.
This 80s icon put out this album in 2001 before legal troubles will derail his career until his death in 2009.
Lionel Richie.
Nope. What's the name of the, yeah.
Oh,
Remember, it's the name of the album.
Name of the album.
I don't know the name of it. I only know Dancing on the Ceiling and whatever that other one. Can't Slow Down. I don't know the name of his last album. Oh wait, but it said until its death, so that's not. I already said Lionel Richie, so
Yeah, we'll go to Nick.
I'm at the pass. I don't know.
The album is called Invincible by Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's.
I should have known that.
I thought Nick would know that one.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like I haven't been listening to a lot. I haven't listened to a lot of his like later work, like post Bad. But I listened to the History album recently, but that was about it.
And it's your turn.
It's Nick's turn.
Give me Grammy performance for like 1.
Grammy fun facts.
Yeah.
All right. This rock band, who debuted in 1980 with the album Boy, has the most Grammys by a group with 22.
Can you repeat that question?
All right. This rock band, who debuted in 1980 with the album Boy, has the most Grammys by any group with 22.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the 80s stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know. Scott, I'm sure he knows.
Scott?
It's U2 again.
It's U2.
I'm not a U2 guy, so anything U2 related, I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be blind.
Hey, that only gets me half a point though. I'll take last call for 3.
This 2012 album marks the 29th studio album for this popular 60s band.
2012 popular 60s band. Oh, it's That's Why God Made the Radio by the Beach Boys.
That is correct.
I'm gonna go with the last album for how much are left?
2 and 1.
Yeah.
I'll go with 2.
This founding heavy metal band made this album in 2013.
Ooh, 13 by Black Sabbath.
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
I would not have gotten that one.
Yes, sir. Really territory for me.
All right, we'll go with Black or White. Do we have 3 on the board for Black or White?
Yeah.
All right, Black or White for 3.
All right. Name the album is What Were Once Vices Are Now Habits.
Black Water by the Doobie Brothers.
That's correct. Let's see. Score is 95-63, by the way.
Yeah, I've since accepted that I won't catch it.
I thought I'd throw that out there just in case you wanted to know.
Right at this point.
All right, Nick.
I'll do what is it, like Oscar performance or whatever?
Yeah, Oscar-winning performances by a singer.
Yes, I'll go with that one.
With one,
Yes.
this famous crooner won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for the movie From Here to Eternity in 1953.
Frank Sinatra.
That's correct.
I say if I'm wrong, I'm sure it was probably Dean Martin.
All right, Scott. All the
Let's.
categories are still there. Last call only has one left.
What do we got in Grammy fun facts?
2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, let's take Grammy fun facts for 4.
All right. This singer is the youngest to win the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2020 at the age of 18.
The Weeknd?
That is not right.
Can you ask that question again?
This singer is the youngest to win the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2020, and she was 18,
Oh, well, now I know who it is.
or at the age of 18. Yeah,
Age of 18. Yeah, I don't know.
If I'd have gotten a second chance, I would have said it was Billie Eilish, but
it was Billie
Oh,
Eilish.
I can't stand her. So yeah, makes sense.
Me either. But she's the youngest at 18, which is crazy.
That's true.
See who did that? Was that
that was
Scott.
me.
What questions do we have left?
Weird Al Yankovic song parodies 1 through 3, Oscar-winning performances by singers 2 through 5, Black or White 1, 2, comeback albums 1, 2, 3, Last Call 1, Grammy fun facts 2, 3, and 5.
I'll go Weird Al for 3.
All right, name of the song is "The Saga Begins."
The saga begins. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
American Pie.
that's right. This
Let's
one
go.
goes something about this Anakin guy instead of American Pie. Yeah, it's a pretty funny one.
Black or White for 2.
All right, name of the album is "Days of Future Past."
Nights in White Satin.
That is right.
I'm gonna do. Is there any more black and white?
One more.
I'll go with the last one.
Name of the album is "Aftermath."
Painted Black. The
That's
US,
right.
the US version.
US version. All right, no more black and white.
Grammy fun facts for 5.
5. All right. This singer in 1981 is the only one to win the 4 major categories of Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Brand New Artist.
Oh, Best New Artist 1981, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Something things 1981. That's tricky. Christopher Cross.
That's right.
Wow.
I was pretty proud of that one. I didn't think anybody would get it.
That was it was a few years off because he started in '79, so I knew he won Best New Artist one of those years.
Isn't that crazy? He's the only one to win all 4.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. You wouldn't think it would be Christopher Cross out of everybody.
Yeah,
But it was a big album.
I'll go with the comeback album. For whatever.
For 1, 2, or 3.
I'll go with 3. Yeah, I'll go with 3.
All right. This female artist came back with this album in 1998 with some help of some auto tuning.
Ooh. I'm trying to think if it might be what's her name? Cher. I'm trying to think if it's a Cher album, but I can't think of the name. I'll have to pass. I don't know.
was about to say her husband was very, very happy he finally was able to make a record by himself. That is Believe by Cher.
That's right.
I
Believe.
say I knew it was by Cher. I just forgot the name of the album.
Do you believe in life after love? Yeah. That's it.
We'll take comebacks for 2.
This 1980 Grammy Award winning comeback album would also unfortunately be the last album for this artist.
It's Double Fantasy by John Lennon and Yoko Ono, more
That's
specifically.
correct.
Yeah, sadly, Yoko.
Very, very sadly. It's so crazy. That was his last album, basically, as he was, alive. It'll be the last one he'll make.
And it was Yoko. Ick.
All right, next, you still got Weird Al Yankovic songs, 1, 2, Oscar-winning performances by singers, 2 through 5.
I'll go
Comeback
Weird.
albums, 1, Last Call, 1, Grammy Fun Facts, 2 and 3.
I'll go Weird Al for 2.
Name of the song is Amish Paradise.
Oh, Gangster's Paradise.
That
Or
is correct.
to be more specific, Pastime Paradise. If we want to be more specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have Last Call for 1.
This artist at age 83 put out his last album, 2026, marking his 27th solo album.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, name the album?
Oh, Boys of Dungeon Lane.
Yeah, that's correct.
I say name the album.
Yeah.
What's
All right. Weird Al Yankovic songs for 1, Oscar-winning performance by singers, 2 through 5. Comeback albums, 1, Grammy Fun Facts, 2 and 3.
I'll go Weird Al for 1.
The name of the song is Like a Surgeon.
Oh, Like a Virgin.
That is correct.
That's a good one. From his Dare to Be Stupid album.
Yeah, kind of an early Weird Al song.
That's a good
Like
album.
a surgeon cutting for the very first time. Yeah, good song.
We'll finish out comeback albums.
All right, this 1987 album produced hits like Dude Looks Like a Lady, Rag Doll, and Angel, which would be one of the most popular albums of the 80s.
Permanent Vacation by Aerosmith.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. You just talked about the album on your channel. Which you gave like a 10 out of 10 on or whatever.
That's a different one. It was Toys in the Attic.
Oh, that's right. It was Toys in the Attic.
But same band.
Same band. So, all right. You got Oscar-winning performances by singers and Grammy Fun Facts left.
I'll go with Grammy Fun Facts. 1 and 2, right?
2 and 3, yeah.
I'll have 2. That for 2.
All right. Name one of 2 artists. So you got to just name one of these 2 artists. Name one of 2 artists who have won 8 Grammys in one night. One did it in 1984. The other did it in 2000.
I'm sure Scott will know because it's the 80s. I'm going to have to pass.
1984 and 2000. 8 Grammys in one night.
Yeah.
Lionel Richie?
No, the 1984 one is Thriller.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, that makes
How
sense.
did I not know that?
2000 album is called Supernatural.
Oh, Santana. That's the one that Nick was talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah, the Santana.
The Santana album with the Matchbox 20 guy.
So Michael Jackson or Santana would have been right if you got one of those 2.
Okay.
I thought you'd get the Michael Jackson one. I thought 1984, who else would be winning 8 Grammys?
It's confusing because that album came out in 82, but it was popular in 83 and was able for the
Yeah.
Grammys in the 80, which makes no sense, but
That's a lot of Grammys, by the way. That's crazy.
yeah.
Thriller, though.
It's Driller. Makes sense.
Freaking Thriller.
Let's have we'll finish out the Grammys.
All right. This singer has won the most consecutive Grammys by winning 8 Grammys in a row for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance between 1968 and 1975.
Aretha Franklin.
That's correct. I wasn't sure, like, if you got the time period, maybe you would make a guess at it. Like, who else would be winning?
I heard starting in '68, and I thought that's about the time RASPECT came out. So
But that's crazy. 8 years in a row winning the Grammy.
yeah, that's
She's just-
nuts.
She's dominated the category. Like,
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
Like-
insane.
everybody's like, why even try? It's like-
Yeah.
All right, so you got Oscar-winning performance by singers 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or I say that I am doubling it. I have been doubling the 2, 3, 4, and 5. so-
Okay.
I'll have the one for 5.
All right, this R&B singer won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for the movie Dreamgirls.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Scott,
I'm not going to know any of these.
What was the question again?
this R&B singer won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for the movie Dreamgirls.
So she must have played Diana Ross. I don't know.
Jennifer Hudson.
Okay. We'll take 3.
This singer, who got her start in the 1960s, won an Oscar for Best Actress for the movie Moonstruck in 1987.
Is that Diana Ross?
Nope.
I have no idea. I'm not
Cher.
going to know any of these.
Oh,
Cher won the Oscar for Best Actress.
Yeah, I'm not a big movie or actor type person, so any of these are going to be like, yeah, I'm not going to know.
Okay.
2 and 4.
I'm going to go with 4.
This show tune singer won an Oscar for Best Actress for the movie Funny Girl in 1968.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Barbara Streisand.
That's correct.
We'll finish it out with 2.
All right. This singer, famously known for his Christmas tunes, won an Oscar for Best Actor for the movie Going My Way in 1944.
Bing Crosby.
That's correct. All right.
Yeah, at this one, we all know who won. It's not even close.
All right, let's tally up the numbers. Nick, you had 73.
Yeah, not the worst.
Scott, you had 137.
Okay.
So by my margin, Scott, I think, won.
Maybe.
All right.
Well, we're going by
Congratulations.
golf rules, and I had less points, which means I did.
Okay.
Congrats, Scott, for winning music trivia number 2 on the channel.
All right.
Nick won the first one, so you guys are even now.
Yeah.
Was that too easy or too hard of a?
Just
me-
about right.
For me, it was really hard because anything like beyond the 70s, like to me, is like,
Okay.
and yeah, it was
That's
fun.
what-
It's fun to learn these things. So it's not like
Yeah.
I'm it's not like I don't know it. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I don't know anything. It's fun to like guess and like, hey, it's this. It's fun learning some of this stuff. But
I was hoping by giving like subtle clues within the question, hopefully you can just go, okay, who would be writing a song in this time period, or who would be?
I'm better at
Right.
like stuff like album openers, album closers, like
Yeah.
the music stuff. I'm horrible when it comes to like Oscar stuff, like acting. I'm horrible when it comes to this because I'm not a movie or if it's not like music, I tend to not be interested. So all 5 of those questions, I'm like,
Yeah, I could see that you were not.
that's why
I was
I
like trying to.
skip those on purpose. I'm like, I'm gonna let Scott like get them all because I was just
That's why I put R&B singer. So I thought, oh, maybe you guys have heard of Jennifer Hudson, but I guess not. Or show tune singer. I thought maybe you would think Barbara Streisand, but yeah, that's why I tried to. Or Cher, I just put that she was famous in the '60s. I guess I thought maybe that would click that. Oh, Cher's an actress, and she came from there. But yeah, those were the hard ones, I guess. I won't do that one again. but I thought that was interesting. 5 famous singers winning Oscars for acting. Anyways, all right, Scott. Do you have any ideas what you want me to deep dive?
REM.
Awesome. I'd love that. All right, I can do that.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much to Nick and Scott for doing this. I enjoy putting this trivia stuff together. Hopefully it was fun to.
It was.
Okay. Hopefully it's hard to try to figure out. I don't want it too easy or too hard. It's always hard to kind of
It
figure
was.
out
It was just about right. It was just enough
that
of a
middle.
challenge, but just enough where I also knew about it.
Yeah. So besides that, thank you anybody watching this, and hopefully you got. Tell me how many you got right now. What was yours? Do you get most of them right? Love to hear anybody's thoughts on that. Except for the Music Junkies quote, only we would know those.
I say
was
the
more-
music junkies, like, unless someone who's been watching our videos, like all of our videos for a very long time, and they remember that. I'm telling you, if someone in the comments would have remembered like some of these, like in the comments, I would have been very surprised.
Yeah.
I would be like, whoa. Someone's been watching our videos for this long. I'm like, hey, first off, thank you. But secondly, how did you remember that? The way I remember it's because we joke about it in our group, so it's hard to forget about it. But like, I'm sure some people would like see us mention it, like, what the heck are they talking about? But yeah.
I hope Briar watches it. That's the one person I hope kind of watches through it. And
I like to see
him
him up here eventually, because
some of those questions I think he would have known pretty easily, but
yeah.
Yeah. Besides that, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and have a good night.
All right.